I don't know if this is for a video or what. I'm just kind of going to read them. All right. So Achilles. Let's look at Achilles real quick, I guess. Gift of the gods. Achilles adapts to the tide of battle. Achilles can choose to wear armor, granting him bonus health and protections, or forego it, granting him bonus movement speed and physical power. Okay, armored bonus. Achilles gains an additional 35 plus 10 health per level and 5 plus 1 protection per level. Unarmored bonus. Achilles gains an additional movement speed 3% plus 0.25% per level and 10 plus 2 physical power per level. So, um, wait, 2 physical power per level, and there's 20 levels. So you get 40 power plus 10. So 50 power in his passive alone. That's pretty crazy. Plus 8% movement speed, right? And then 25 protections each, and then 235 health. Okay, not the worst. That's pretty cool passive. I don't know how you choose, like it's saying. Achilles punches forward. Shield of Achilles. Achilles punches forward with the edge of his shield, inflicting massive damage and stunning enemy targets hit by the impact. The force of his punch continues to radiate past his initial target area, dealing 80% damage to targets farther away. Okay, is it kind of like Bologna 1? Does a lot of damage, Jesus, and it stuns. Okay, so it's like a Herc 1 combined with a Bologna 1, it seems. Only a 15-second cooldown. Wow. Okay, Radiant Glory. Achilles is blessed by the gods, giving him bonus physical power protections and crowd control reduction for 6 seconds. While this blessing is active, Achilles will heal himself upon successfully damaging enemies with abilities. Heal. Okay. Plus 10% of your physical power for every person you hit. Max heals per ability 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. Okay. Bonus physical power 15%. Bonus protections 50%. Bonus crowd control reduction 15% or 20%. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting ability. So it's basically just like a Nike 2, but you have a different benefit from it. Alright, combat dodge. Achilles dodges enemies' attacks before striking them in swift response. Dodges them. If Achilles successfully hits an enemy god with his strike, Achilles can use his ability once more before it goes on cooldown. Whoa, it depends on how far it goes. If it goes pretty far, that's insane. And this is good damage. If you can use this twice, if it's easy to hit and you're able to use it twice, what is that, 550 damage? Or 450? 450 damage plus 50% of your physical power. I can't do math on stream. I'm so sorry, guys. That's a good amount of damage. 450 plus this ability, that is 340 plus 90% of your physical power. It's good scaling. Alright, Fatal Strike. Achilles winds up a large attack and dashes forward. While dashing, Achilles will pass through minions, stop, and hit the first enemy god he encounters, dealing damage to all he hits. If the god is below 30% health, they are executed. If Achilles successfully executes a god with this ability, he can use it again up to 5 times. And it does that much damage? 540 plus 100. Oh my god. And he only takes the extra 10%. I guess it stacks up to 5 times. But by that time, if you have executed 5 of their team, then only a 90-second cooldown. The problem with this is an execute in solo lane. That's just like, that's got to be broken, right? It's just got to be OP. Holy cow. Now I really want to play this god, test him out. It's a Ramadash? Okay. But yeah, it's just like having that in solo lane with tanky targets. That's a cool warrior skin or a Wukong skin. All exclusive. Okay, this is the most trash skin ever. This is fucking stupid. Pot of Gold Fafnir. Oh, that's gonna be a good skin. Alright, good skin, good skin. I don't give a shit. What is that? What is that times 2? Mm. Okay, bugs aren't that big of a deal. I just read them over there. Alright, that's stupid. Who cares? It's console. Just kidding. Orko's health adjusted. Base health decreased from 760 to 680. Scaling health per level increased from 100 to 110. Okay, I think that makes sense. Early game, they're so tanky, and then it gets to a point where they just get one shot, like out of nowhere. Decrease base power of Big Centaur, Big Mana Core, Big Chimera, and Big Satyr from 24 to 18. Okay, I'm not really sure what that means. Okay. Okay, cool. Glad they updated that because I think they did this because of me. I suggested that it looked too much like Sprint. Wow. Okay. Glad they nerfed that. Decrease power from 75 to 65. Decrease power per stack from 0.6 to 0.5. Okay. So it's down 20 magical power. I think that's decent. Not that crazy, but still gonna be picked up probably. Well, not probably. Definitely. Decrease 25% to 15% mana used to form shield. Okay. Okay. It's a decent nerf to that. Alright, Malice has changed. Decrease physical power from 50 to 40. Increase critical strike chance from 20 to 25%. New passive, every critical strike against an enemy god gives 1 stack. At 3 stacks, your next ability that damages an enemy god will consume the stacks and deal bonus damage over time to the first god hit for 120% of your physical power. Damage is dealt in 3 ticks over 2 seconds. Wow. Imagine that in Heartseeker? Jesus. Jesus. That's insane. Okay, they changed Rage. Increase cost from 2400 to 2500. Decrease physical power from 30 to 20. Increase critical strike chance per stack from 1 to 2%. Rage now provide 40% total critical strike chance when fully evolved, up from 35%. I think that's a good change for Rage. Soul Eater struggles to get online quick enough and like, well, whatever, shut up. Decrease stacks needed from 100 to 75. Okay, increase bonus physical power on evolve from 10 to 20. Soul Eater now provides 60 physical power when fully evolved, up from 50. Still a trash item. We've seen a lot of experimentation in Celine Warriors Blessing slightly underperformed. No, it's not. Increase evolves bonus protections from 10-10 to 15-15. Decrease the stacks gained from gods from 5 to 3. Okay, this is cool. I guess 5 more protections each. But they made it a little bit harder to stack it if you kill a god or get an assist. I think that's what that means. Okay, they just fixed that. Reduce cooldown on webs from 18 to 16. Can now have 3 webs at once, up from 2. Interesting. Still trash god. Cerberus has struggled since. Okay. Ghastly Breath. Increased damage per tick from 15 to 55 to 20 to 60. Why are they changing his damage numbers? That's not it. Stop make him not clunky. Soul Explosion increases range from 40 to 50. That's a pretty good. That's for clunkiness. Short jump. A little bit better now. Sticking in Torment, that's his ult, right? Decrease post fire from 1.4 to 0.1. Cerberus is now. Oh, okay, that helps because now you can immediately stun after your ult. That's actually a pretty big deal right here. You can immediately stun after your ult. There's too big of a post fire after your ult, so now you can do that. Cerberus is now crippled for 1.2 seconds after finding this ability. He also has knockback and knock immune for 1.2 seconds. This ability now auto activates all 3 heads. Okay. Oh, so that's what they did. That's why they changed this. So they changed both of these. The ability now activates all 3 heads and decrease post-fire time so that you can stun off of your ult, like, immediately. So that's cool. Change Magical Life Steal from 15% to 5% plus 0.5% per level, ending at 15%. Okay, that's a decent nerf. Decrease damage from 40 to 100 to 35 to 95. Decrease magical power scaling from 25% to 20 per shot. Pretty good nerf. Probably it's not that big of a deal, but decrease base cooldown of Abduct and Solar Flare. Okay, Kepri's getting some love. Alright, let's see this. Increase magical power scaling from 75% to 80% on Sikkim. Increase power per stack from 20 to 25 on Quick Learner, which is their passive. So she can get, what, 100 power now? Wait. Is it 100? I forget. Did she get an extra 80 power before? Yeah, I think she did, right? Increase cooldown from 10 seconds to... It says increase cooldown from 10 seconds from 13 seconds. Okay, to 13 seconds. So now it's 3 seconds longer. Decrease physical protection reduction from 15% to 10%. It's pretty good nerf, but probably won't change too much. Hail of Arrows decrease physical power scaling from 120 to 110, and decrease physical power scaling from 80 to 70 on Bladed Arrow. So they just hit his scaling a little bit, so he doesn't one shot. He's still gonna be busted. I mean, yeah, I don't know if they can do much about that. Oh, they increase the protections gained on Vamana ult, which we were talking about earlier. You get 5 at rank 1. That's so trash. Alright, so now you get 15 to 35, which is still trash, but it's okay. Add a target to indicate the hit area for Vamana's basic attacks while Colossal Fury is active. Okay. Yeah, Vamana's still going to be useless. Well, not useless, but he's not going to be as good as pretty much any other warrior. Okay, that's interesting. I think at least they looked at the gods that they were supposed to. I don't know if the nerfs and stuff will do too much, but they did nerf some items and they buff some items. I think overall this is a pretty cool patch. This new god looks pretty fun and cool and maybe OP, who knows? Hard to tell. Well, not too hard to tell. He's probably OP. But yeah, I'm glad that they at least nerfed the characters that we said that should be nerfed and that are overperforming and are insane right now. And I guess it's good that they did small nerfs so that it just doesn't immediately go to just trash tier. We can, kind of look at it from there. So overall, pretty cool patch. I don't know if there's too much that'll change for solo. Maybe Cerberus might be viable now with these a little bit of changes. Longer dash and a little bit less clunkiness. Warrior's Blessing, that's pretty cool. I don't think this buff was even necessary, but I do think that this was necessary. Decrease the stacks gained from gods from 5 to 3, because if you got an assist or even a kill I could see, but if you got an assist, you got 5 stacks. A third of it all the way stacked if you just were a part of a kill, which kind of sucks. So yeah. Glad they changed that, but I don't know why they buffed it. As far as protections go, I think it's the best starter in solo by far. So, okay. Well, that's pretty much it. Alright, let's go play.